Jolly.
I'm Sam Harrison. Parker Blood couldn't make it due to his broken wrist.
We're doing our project on oil spills and the effects on animals and all that scientific stuff.
And we're going to take you to the newsroom for a sec.
Good evening, Utah. Tonight... Good evening, Utah. Tonight I will be speaking on oil spills. Some of you may not know what it is, and so tonight we will be doing an synopsis of what the whole thing is, and our reporter in the field, Jim Morrison, will be at an actual oil spill site. An oil spill is the release of liquid petroleum. One of the main effect on animals coming into contact with crude oil is...
Filming. Our filming got screwed up. Our filming got up. Tell them.
Oh. Our filming was destroyed. Our filming got destroyed thanks to Sam Harrison. Stupid idiot. Some of the many effects on animals coming into contact with crude oil include hypothermia and drowning of birds as the oil breaks down, and insulating capabilities of feathers, making them heavier and compromising flight. Hypothermia in some seal pups as the oil destroys insulating fur. If oil is ingested, it can either poison the animal outright, make them extremely sick, or create a level of toxins in their system. Damage to animal immune systems, interruption of breeding and fouling of breeding grounds. Thinner bird and eggshells, and also damage to fish larvae causing deformities. Damage to seagrass beds and other shelter feeding areas. Gee, that's a lot! Yes!
Edit.
Including deformities. Damage to seagrass beds and other shelter feeding areas. Some methods of cleaning are bioremediation, use of organisms or biological agents to break down or remove oil. Controlled burning can effectively reduce the amount of oil in the water if done properly, but it can also be done in low wind, can cause air pollution. Dredging for oils dispersed with detergents and other oils denser than water. Skimming requires calm waters, and solidifying. Now we will go to our reporter in the field, Jim Morrison, for the story on the Gulf War oil spill in the field.
Alright. Let's see that. As you can see, there are quite a bit of remains from that horrible oil spill. As you can see, there's a bird with a scarf. And so, this place is pretty desolate. There's nothing around for miles because of this oil spill, except for a post. So, that's about it for this area. It sure is a horrible, horrible place. Are we off?
What?
Good.
In some seal pups as the oil destroys their insulating fur. If oil is ingested, it can either poison the animal outright, make them extremely sick, or create a level of toxins in their system. Thank you, Jim, for that great report. Oh, by the way, you abusing that little animal? Yeah, we got all that on film.
Don't judge me, Chet. Hello, I'm Jim Morrison. As you can imagine, I got fired.
We're on.
We're on?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Hello, I'm Jim Morrison, and as you can imagine, I got fired from the KSL news station. But I'm back at work in Connecticut, because no one lives out here, as head anchor. And as you can imagine, for head anchor, I had to grow a mustache, because head anchor requires it. Okay, my first story by a stroke of fate was oil spills. Now, they're barely visible sometimes, but that's like the slightest chance. You'll have a stroke of luck if they're barely visible. And the Persian Gulf oil spill, that was the horrible, horrible oil spill dating back to January 23rd, 1991. And it dumped about 1,115,000 tons of crude oil. And now that's going to come back to haunt us when it pollutes all of our water. Well, that's about it for this story. And for next time, we'll see you soon.
We're still on.
What?
We're still in the air.
I don't believe you. We're on. See what this is a pocket dictionary. I can look up any word and it'll come up with one. Oil. Greasy liquid substance. Petroleum. That's about it. Goodbye. Turn it off. Turn off the camera. I'm serious.
5 more seconds.
Turn off the camera. Oil.
Just need to press it once and it'll go.
Yeah, if you just press it once, it'll be fine. I need to get these in the U.S.
Those are made in the U.S.
Oh.